Dumelang bo maseve. This week we are out in Pretoria, Brongor to be exact, for the launch of the new Lexus GX, and we're gonna have a conversation. And if you are interested in the new Lexus GX and want insurance on it, click the link in my description box, which will lead you to the Hippo website, where you can compare and contrast up to 12 different insurance codes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, and just like that, you can see what you will be able to afford on the Lexus GX. Hey, how much?
Sure.
How do you go out now? Bruh, you're going into the logs. I don't understand you, hey?
Well, I'm not sure. It's the only way out.
Be careful, they look at all those rocks.
Okay, I think this is the last of it.
Eh? That was an olive. Not olive. Can I
Put
get
that stone there. Okay, they're moving the stone. Thank you.
stone? Are we done?
Ah,
Hey!
you see, it wasn't so bad, bro. Riba left me in the car. She's only getting in now.
No, he's
I've been
lying.
doing this for 30 minutes.
Yeah, you're lying.
I'm even sweating. I have footage, I have proof.
Bogari, why would
Bro, I can't
you?
believe you just left me.
On that rock you wanted to kill us, bro. You go on the other side. People are going on the normal side. You went too high.
No, I didn't. But it went through it. Without any... You must trust the car, bro. And the driver. This is a Lexus.
This is not the Kruger National Park.
Kruger National
We are
Park.
in Broncospray.
Guys, if you want me to take this car to Kruger National Park, tell me. We're in Broncospray. Start making some places sound cool. Oh, Bronco.
Oh, Brongor.
Oh, Bronco there. Ooh.
Alright.
I'm sure the
High
car
five,
looks
well
like...
done.
I'm like, what do you... She got in now. The last 1 minute. I've been on my own. Nah, I'm gonna remember this. I can't believe you just left me.
But oh yeah, guy.
I'm done with you.
Open the boot. The whole boot space. The seats can go up as well. Sorry. This one. I just want to show them also this thing, that window thing. Yeah, khala leona yo, kuning illa. We are in the third row of the Lexus GX. So there's a light back here, and there's also these seats recline and they come up as well. Got some storage space here, headrests. So yeah, oh, you can actually take them down from this side. Oh, even this side. Oh, nice. Oh, but there's stuff there, ne? Okay, not raw, but we don't break. Lexuses don't break. Like I wanted to say, put them down. It's in raw. So yeah, we are in the rear row, so I can chill. So Maseve, we are now in the Lexus GX and we're taking a drive. So let me tell you what is underneath the bonnet. Underneath the bonnet, you get a 3.5 liter twin turbocharged engine, 6-cylinder, that produces 260 kilowatts and 650 newton meters of torque, mated to a 10-speed direct shift automatic. So that is a bit of a mouthful. And to be quite honest, this car is beautiful to drive and beautiful to maneuver. I mean, it looks stunning on the exterior as well. Love the large wheels. You know, there's a lot of trim options as well. There's like 2 trim options. So we are in the SE, which is the flagship model, because this one has 7 seats, whereas the others have smaller tires and have 5 seats, and they don't also have a Mark Levinson sound system, but we'll get into that a little bit later. So on the exterior, 10 out of 10, absolutely perfect, absolutely beautiful. If I put this next to a Defender, I think this looks a little bit better than the Land Rover Defender. That is just my opinion. I don't know what you guys think. You let me know in the comments. But in terms of the way it drives beautifully. I mean, you put your foot down, the power is just there. You feel all the kilowatts coming in. You feel the Newton meters, you know. Very, very potent engine, and I love everything about this vehicle. So Lexus claims a fuel consumption of about 12.3 liters. Since this is a launch review, I'm not going to get into too much detail, but just tell you the specs and stuff like that. On the interior, you are met by very beautiful stuff. I mean, you have this large infotainment system screen that has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There is wireless CarPlay as well. You get heated seats, ventilated seats, a heated steering wheel as well. You get heads-up display. You get Mark Levinson in here, 21-speaker Mark Levinson. Like, you get a whole lot of stuff in this car, and I think it looks really cool. One of the nice features, not a feature, but one of the nice design cues is the bonnet for me, and the fact that you have this kind of like narrow windscreen, so it makes you feel like you're in a proper off-roader as opposed to a fancy, you know, everyday SUV. So like I mentioned earlier with the Land Rover Defender, that's the way it plays. Mainly the Defender and your GLE, your Mercedes-Benz GLE, and your BMW X5 and Porsche Cayenne. However, I think this is closer to the Defender because it has a lot of off-road capabilities. The other cars are more of your luxury SUVs. Those ones have off-road capability. There's a side step as well for ease of entry into the vehicle, which I enjoyed, especially at the off-road place. It got a bit muddy, so next month so when you open the door, the side steps come out. So it's quite nice. When it comes to pricing, things that's very interesting. I actually didn't expect this pricing. I thought it would be more. So this vehicle starts from around 1.7 million. I'll put everything on the screen, and the top spec is just under 1.9 million. And when I think about it, this is actually Mercedes-Benz E200 money. This is insane. This is Mercedes-Benz E200 money. And when I think about it, I'm like, wow, you can get a whole lot of car for the same money as an E-Class. Obviously, that's an unfair comparison because the E-Class is obviously luxury and what. But I was just putting it out there. For 1.8 to 1.9 million, you can get yourself into a fully fledged SUV that's very capable off-road. So let's get down to the verdict. Obviously, this is a launch review, so this is just first impressions. And for me, first impressions, I think this is an all-round package. And this might be the best car that has launched this year for me in SA. The pricing, they got it right. The spec, they got it right. The offering, the trim levels, the quality of a Lexus, they got it so right that I'm so impressed. And look, it's beautiful. I mean, probably feels more luxurious than a Prado, although they share the same underpinnings, but this is absolutely perfection. However, obviously you can argue that the Defender is probably more luxurious, but I feel like this is absolutely fine, man. This is really, really good. So yeah, for me, I'm very much impressed. Lexus did a great job with this car. It's well put together. It is, I giddy, look guys. I don't think I've been this impressed in a long time. Like, giddy, look guys. If I had the money, this could be Project Maseve, but you know what? Flopokore, it's too high priced and I'm punching above my weight. But if I had the money, this could be a contender for Project Maseve. But guys, this car, absolutely amazing, beautiful. We hope to get it on test so I can do a proper review of it. However, I think you guys can see I am beaming and I'm repeating myself. So it just goes to show that Lexus allowed us to experience the extraordinary. And this car is extraordinary. Co-driver.
Thank you, Riva, for featuring me. Pinch me.
That's it from me, Maseve. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Let me know what you think about the Lexus GX. Do you like? Do you not like? Would you get this, or would you get a Land Rover Defender? So I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to watch those ads because Golavega, Gucci, and all that jazz. I'm repeating myself. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.